G'day guys, I'm Elvin Powell, you're watching the Adventuring Pals, and thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you're all well. It's a gorgeous day here in Hobart today. It's Mount Wellington there in the background if you can see it. In this video I just want to take a quick moment to talk about this Coleman Triton stove that we've been using for over a year now, and it is real good gear. So yeah, hang around for that and let's go. Okay, just a quick background about what we do so you can get an idea of where I'm coming from about this stove. So we're a travelling family. We travel and work around Australia. When we're working, we normally have a house to live in, but when we're not working, we're just travelling. We just have a caravan or a ute, and this becomes our main cooking appliance. Even though we have a cooktop in the caravan, we generally cook outside because we're out in such beautiful places. You'd rather be outside anyway. So we use this, and this has been our main cooking appliance for over a year now since we've been on the road, and it's been really good. We cook everything on it, deep fry, big stews, big boil ups, everything. Hey, it's no dramas at all. And unlike what I've been seeing with the Hyperflame, the Coleman Hyperflame, this one doesn't have any issues at all with adjustability. I can get it down really low and I can crank it right up too. It's no dramas at all. Now I will tell you guys, this is actually our second of these stoves. We bought one, and then while we were up in Cape York, just through all the corrugations and stuff, just one of the screws from the bottom of the stove became loose, and I kind of lost it. So I took it back to BCF, and that just gave me a new stove. So I wasn't going to argue with that, and so that just goes to show how good the customer service is from Coleman. So just apart from that screw becoming loose and then lost, we have had no issues at all with it. It's really good. The wind deflector is really good. We don't have any issues cooking out when it's windy outside. As you can see, it's a really good size. You can have like a sauce cranking here on one side and a pot of pasta going on the other side all at the same time, and it doesn't struggle at all. It does a really good job of it all. So prior to this, we had the butane ones, the 2-burner butane ones, and that did alright, but eventually it sort of fell apart, and they had all that recall issues with them. So that's when we decided to upgrade to this, because we're using it now full time instead of just on the every other weekend or so. So that's why we went to this, and I'm so glad we did. It's not even the most expensive one out there. It's only like under $100 at BCF normally. Just for a quick experiment before I started the video, what I did is I boiled 1 litre of water in the kettle, and in the same pot on the electric stove inside the house, and I boiled it on this, all tap water, starting from a cold pot and everything. And just so you know, what happened was the electric jug boiled the water in 3 minutes 20 seconds. The cooktop took inside the house. The cooktop in the house was the electric one, and that took 5 minutes and 20 seconds. And this bad boy here did it in 4 minutes 20 seconds, which is pretty good. I think so. It's faster than using the electric burner in the cooktop at home, so which is great. Okay guys, so you can see this little arm comes out. That's where the gas connection is. It's really sturdy. It's got a knurled fitting there, so you can use your hands to undo it and get it tight enough. And same with here. And you can get those portable little cans that go straight onto there, and that's good to go. Or you can do what I've got. The hose comes with the stove, and so does the arm. And yeah, I'm just running a little gas bottle there, just because it lasts a bit longer, and you can refill it. And I've even got an adapter for that little fitting, and that makes it so I can use it on the 9 kilo bottles too, which has been handy because we have them in the caravan. So when we do run out of both the cans, like we have before in Cape York, we just chucked it in the caravan one, and we were good to go for that. So I'll just, and the gas really lasts quite a while. I'm not sure on the specs of it, of BTUs and how long it'll last and all that, but you can find it out for yourself pretty easily over the internet, I'd say. Anyway, so I'll get in there and take these pans and stuff off and give you a good look at it, hey? So you can see, guys, nice sturdy base to put your pots on, and you can easily take it off to clean it. And we clean it a bit, but not that greatly, and it stays in pretty good nick. It's got a few scratches and stuff. Like I said, we use this thing as our full-time stove for over half of our time. And yeah, so no dramas at all with that. And you can actually get, like the barbecue plate for this, the solid plate for that, which I probably might get too down the track. I just normally use a fry pan, so I haven't really needed it, but you know, it'd be cool to have. But yeah, like I said, the adjustments are really good on it. The only thing that has sort of been a bit dodgy on this one is just the hinge, and that could just be me being a bit too rough with it or whatever. Like, it gets banged around in the back of the ute a fair bit. And the only other thing that, if I was to design the same stove, the only thing I would do is put some adjustable legs on it, and I might still modify this to do that, just because, you know, it's not always like, even this bench here, it's a bit up and down here and there, so you know, that'd be really, really handy if you had even an inch of adjustment on each leg. That'd be great. But you know, regardless, it's still pretty good, but you know, it just means I gotta go find a bit of stick or something to chock it up with to get it nice and sturdy. But apart from that, no dramas at all with this one. It's got a piezo igniter, so it lights really easy. I've already disconnected it now, but just to move it into the sun to get a better look. But it's really easy to go, just turn the gas on, hit the button, and she goes. First time, every time, no dramas at all. Yeah. Get in there, you can have a good look at it. Like I was saying before, the flame on this thing is really, really well adjustable. You can have it down pretty low to a small little simmer, or you can crank it right up for deep frying and stuff. Okay guys, a couple of things I forgot to say while I had everything set up, but it's really noteworthy of to mention that stove, I've left it out in the cold, in the rain, after I finished cooking, forgot to pack it away, I got too busy, whatever, and no dramas at all. Hey, she just wipe it clean and she goes, no dramas. So that's really important. And the other thing is just dust. It's been covered in dust in the back of the ute, and the trundle. It wasn't very dust proof, and the thing was caked in dust. Hey, just brush it off, give it a wipe down, and she fires up, no dramas at all. So I think that's probably a noteworthy mention, that yeah, she seems to be pretty rugged. I thought at the start I wasn't too happy how it was set up with how it was put together. It felt really weak, but to be honest, man, like it's been sturdy as so I have no issues with that now. Now that I've actually put it through the paces, it looked a bit fragile at the start, but she's been good anyways. All right, and you can actually get a few other accessories for this. You can get a proper bag for it. No one ever had a bag when I asked about it, so I just got one of these. It's one for the Wanderer one, but it still fits it and there's a bit more room. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Appreciate you taking your time out. I hope you got something valuable out of it. If you're thinking about one of these and the specs are going to be alright for you, I'm telling you, the real world for me has been a great stove, and I wouldn't hesitate to get another one again. Anyways guys, once again, thank you very much for watching it. If you like the review and you want to see more of the same things, please subscribe to the channel, as I'm doing a few other reviews. I've already got a few reviews on there you can suss out for yourself. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.